Hey everyone, welcome back to ModFusion. And today guys, I'm gonna give you 10 things I hate about this truck. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and give you guys a list of 10 things that I hate about this truck. So let me start off first with the number one thing, which is the rake on the stock truck, guys. You know, where the actual front is a little bit angled towards the ground and the back is lifted. So you can see kind of the difference from the side. So it's stock. I haven't lifted the truck, but I'm starting to look into options to go ahead and at least either a leveling kit or a lift kit. I'm thinking something around maybe 3 inches, no more than maybe 4 inches. Let me know what you guys think. I know you might be looking at the truck and it looks a little dirty, guys. Sorry, took it out to the beach, you know, about a weekend ago. Haven't got a chance to clean it, but you know, hopefully we'll get to that. You know, it's just been a really crazy week with the online learning with the kids and everything, but you know, hopefully we'll get to the truck. Let me go ahead. So that's number one, guys, the rake on the truck. Here, come right over here and I'll go ahead and let you guys know what the number two is on the actual truck. So the second thing I hate about the truck was the sound of the V6, guys. You know, it doesn't sound like a V8. So, you know, to take care of that, you know, we went ahead and changed the exhaust, gave it a little better, deeper sound to it instead of what it used to sound like. I like it. You know, of course, it's not a V8, but it sounds good. You know, it's a 3.5 V6, you know, great engine, but you know, the sound could be a little louder. So you know, I think the exhaust that we put on here help with that. Here, come right over here and I'll show you the third thing that I hate about this truck. So the third thing I hate about the truck was the stock antenna. So you know, we went ahead and changed that out to this antenna. You know, the stock antenna was about 2 feet long, and this one here is what, 13 inches at the most, maybe. And the reception is great, guys. So that's, I think, one good thing that I think was, you know, we went ahead and changed out quickly. Let's see, let me look at my list, guys. I got a list actually that I had to start here. Let's see here. I know. So fourth thing I hate about this truck, guys, was that we have no fob access from the back doors. So here, let me lock it real quick and I'll show you guys what I mean. So if I go ahead and just put my hand in here with the fob that I have next to me, it does not open the door in the back. So I literally, if I need to get something from the back when it's locked, I have to first put my hand in the front door, then go to the back to be able to open it. So I think they kind of trimmed a little bit on the cost there. Honestly, think they could have put sensors on these back doors as well to help with that, and that would have helped. Let's see. All right, guys, the fifth thing that I hate about this truck was that they went ahead and they also cut the cost on putting some sort of liner on the rear wheel wells. So you can see here, there's nothing here covering what's under the actual bed. So you see all the guts in the bottom. You know, the only good thing about my truck, it's black, so it kind of blends in, you know. But if I had a white truck, that would really stand out. So you know, I know I'm starting to look into options. I think they do make a Wheelwell Liner that they sell out there. I think Husky might be doing one, so I'll probably have to look into that as well to cover it up, just, you know, to kind of finish off the look of the truck, and so it doesn't look too rough and you see all the guts back there. So we're gonna go ahead and look into that as well. Now the sixth thing that I have on here is, of course, the back window, guys. Look at that. It's a very small operable window in comparison to something like the Tundra. You know, the Tundra, the entire window in the back slides down. This one here, it's a very small window that you see. I'll go ahead and open it actually so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. See, let me open it up. So there you go, guys. That's the other thing I hate about the truck, is that small operable window. I really hope that they, you know, come up with a better design that either gives you a bigger size that you could actually open that back window. Let's see what else I got on here. Let's go to here on the side. So guys, another thing I hate about this truck is the side mirrors. So on this truck, even though being a platinum, guys, you would think that if I lock the door or turn off the truck, the actual side mirrors would close in, but they don't close in. They actually will stay on, and I literally have to press a button. Let me show you guys. For me to actually be able to have the side mirrors close, I literally have to press a button to open them and to close them, guys. So that's an additional thing. I wish that they would have programmed it where when you turn off the car, it would actually close them, and when you turn on the car, it would actually open them, which would be nice. So that's hopefully something that they'll fix on this truck. Let's see. So now on the inside, guys, the last couple of things that I have that I hate about the truck. So one thing that I will tell you, that this is coming from my family, guys. So when they get in the truck, and it's, you know, here in Texas, guys, it gets hot. So when it gets hot, we kick on that AC in that back seat. I always get the complaint that it gets hot, I can't feel the air. Well, you know, hopefully they redesign the way the air blows out to the back, because they're always complaining. Let me show you the only vents that it actually has in the back, guys, so you can see what we're talking about. So you see that center console, guys, right there? That's the only two vents that are actually for the back. That, and you know, the ones that are coming under the seats. So every time that it's hot and we come into this truck, my family sits in the back, guys. You know, they're telling me kick on that AC on blast because it's way too hot, and we have to wait a while for it to kind of kick in and circulate to the back. So that's one big thing that I think they should really look into, because the family ain't happy about that. Let me see. I think I got, let's see, how many things. Let's see, side mirrors, truck. Okay. So another thing I hate about the truck, guys, is so the steering wheel comes with a option to be heated for the winter. So one thing is there's no button to go ahead and just, you know, in the AC area to turn it on and off, guys. I literally have to go to climate, menu, and then hit the button to go ahead and turn on the heat on the steering wheel. So I mean, that's about 2-3 different steps you have to do to just turn on that heat on the actual steering wheel. So I think that hopefully they can go ahead and give you a dedicated button that's closer, you know, where the AC actual controls are, instead of having to go digging through that actual button. And the last thing, guys, that I hate about this truck is that whenever I put any custom settings on here to either turn off the auto shut off or on, or to change my drive mode to sport. Yeah, let me go ahead and turn it on, guys. So let's say I want to go ahead and switch it over to sport to drive for the day, you know. And so I go out, I drive, guys, and when I turn this off and then I go ahead and turn it back on, you'll see that it's not in sport anymore, guys. It defaulted back to the normal driving mode. So that drives me crazy, that I literally have to change my settings every single time that I turn on the car, instead of the actual vehicle remembering the setting that I had on there already to go ahead and drive. And that also goes with the auto shut off, that it actually won't stay off. If it's on normal and I want to turn it off, the auto turn, you know, button, it does not. Now right now it's on off, you see. And if I go ahead, see, guys, it's on off. But once I turn off the vehicle, and I turn that thing back on, and guess what, guys, it forgot that I had turned off my auto shut off, or auto turn off for the vehicle. So that's another crazy thing that I just with as much technology as this has, you would think that they would make it where the vehicle would already remember the actual custom settings that you have on there that you like to drive with. So that's the 10 things, guys, that I hate about the truck. And don't get me wrong, it actually took me some time to think and really look into it, because overall it's a great truck, but those 10 things drive me crazy. And as you can tell, I've already changed some of those items, you know, the antenna, the exhaust sound, and you know, hopefully we'll start looking at some of the other ones as well. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe, guys. And thank you for the people that have already subscribed and keep watching the actual videos, guys. Thanks for the support, I appreciate it. There's a new logo, guys, that I actually have. Let me go ahead and show you guys that logo and see what you guys think. So guys, let me know what you think about the logo, guys. Do you like it? You think I should make some changes to it? You know, I kind of worked on it, sketched it out, and shout out to Neff Star. He actually went ahead and finished it off, and hopefully getting some stickers soon so I can share with everybody, and hopefully getting some shirts made too, just to go ahead and support the new logo, guys. So thanks again, guys. Remember, comment, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Talk to you later.